Okay, I've got a fun little craft project for you using leaves, fallen leaves. Now, if you don't live in a place where you have trees that change color and leaves that fall all over everywhere, you can also use silk leaves for this project. So this is what you're going to end up with. And it's just so easy and it's pretty and it's a fun thing to do by yourself or with your kids. See how pretty this is? Get close up. It's just this kind of neat vessel. What's that? And what I did is I put fairy lights in it. Yeah. So wait till the end and I'm going to show you what it looks like in the dark. But I put fairy lights in it and it's just pretty. And then I put a little rope around the top, or you could use ribbon or whatever. It looks really cool. You could also do a non-flammable candle in here. You could also just use this as a vase. For this project, I used a wide mouth mason jar, and wide mouth is easier to get, candles or fairy lights in and out. All right, so all you're gonna need for this is a mason jar. Here's a little bitty one that I just started. Leaves. Now I picked these out of my garden, my lawn actually. If you do that, you wanna make sure that they're dry, but you don't want to let them dry out too much because then they get crispy and they'll break. I cut the stems off, and then you take glue, whatever kind of glue you like. I just discovered this brush and nozzle Gorilla super glue. I'm really liking it. Now, if you're doing this with littles, you might want to use your Elmer's. I just brush this on the leaf. Okay. I would not use, that glue's a little, so potent, but that's why it works. I would not use a glue stick because I'd be afraid to tear the leaf. And then you're just going to put this on the jar and hold it. And then you can overlap the leaves as much as you want. If you're going to use fairy lights, I wouldn't overlap it too much because you want the light to come through. But this is what you're going to do. And you're just going to go around and around and around. And you can put them down flat or let them hang like that. Whatever you want. It's art. It's yours. Make it your own. So I think you get the drift. Just keep going and put leaves around. Okay? That's all you have to do. Then, when you're done with that, I highly recommend that you cover all of the leaves with one of my favorite little craft products, Mod Podge. And this is kind of a glue and sealer, and it's awesome. So this is a spray version, but I still like to just kind of paint it on, okay? And I'm gonna show you on this one what it looks like. So what this will do is it's going to protect the leaves. It just gives them a nice seal. Again, it helps glue them down, and it also protects the leaves from becoming too dried out and brittle. And it just adds kind of a nice patina to your project. Now, that looks kind of gross. It's like milk. Trust me, that will dry into a nice finish. And this doesn't smell. Easy to use, easy to find at any craft store. So do that. I'm gonna let that dry. And then, like I said, I just glued a little rope around it. Came out beautiful. Isn't that fun? Easy peasy. And if you do this with your kids, it's great because they ask them like, go pick up leaves, and they pick up leaves and they can come in with a whole bunch of leaves, and then they can organize them if they want, if, they're into that. That was me as a kid, like dividing everything up by color and shape. They can cut the stems off with their little scissors, and then they can start making these. And like, I use mason jars, but you could use really any kind of jar. These are nice, especially for kids to use because they're nice and sturdy. So stay till the end and I'll show you what this looks like all lit up in a darker room. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know. Bye.